Hi, this is your instructor, and I'm going to give you some tutorials to help you with your final exam preparation. In this case, we are going to test our knowledge about Excel, which is an extremely versatile software used by businesses everywhere. And I hope that you find that you can differentiate your skills from your peers in order to show value and hopefully generate a higher salary than most at some point. In this challenge, at this point, you should be able to navigate an Excel spreadsheet, create formulas independently. I'll be showing you here how to sort data and how to organize it into meaningful ways. And hopefully with the aid of this tutorial, you'll be able to apply advanced functions. And the example we'll use today is the VLOOKUP. I gave you a handout if you're ready for this activity anyway, which gives you data found in this sheet. The data, it flips over there, all right, is a teacher's attempt to gather information about her students' grades. So I'm going to make this a little bit bigger so you can see it, but not that big. There we go. So there are several assignments that are going to be captured, and there's a scale. If you get 60, you're going to earn a D. If you earn between 61 and 70, you have a C, etc. And the problem will be, can I sort this data that I have in front of me into the chronological order that we'll be completing them during class? And I only know that because the sequence is provided on the handout. So let's talk about ways that we could sort this with a minimal copying and re-entering of data, because that's always a waste of time and always can result in entry errors and such. So there must be a way that Excel has figured out for us to do this. So let's take a look at the first problem. Problem 1, how can I sort the data? See, I'm reading from here. Into chronological order as shown on this final handout, and it says the sequence of grades are provided there, and we're going to add a couple extra rows to display the sequence so we can sort it. That might be one way. We don't have to touch the data that exists. We can simply add some additional identifiers so that we can sort by them. And since we're adding rows anyway, let's add a row to display the total points possible for each gradable activity. And that was just reading from these three. So the Jumpstart file that you'll find has already added those 2 rows. It's added them at the top up here. They put the sequence, they're in order in this case, and the points possible are already up there. Now, if you wanted to see how I sorted that, I would have collected all of the data, not the headers, just the data, and I would have told it that I wanted to grab the data and I wanted to sort the data. In my case, it's sorted by rows, but I probably had to determine that by using options sorting rather from top to bottom. Nope, I want to sort from left to right. It would ask me to say OK and choose the row that's going to determine that order, which is row 1. So if I hit that, I could hit OK, and it's going to put all that data into that new order that we want. So that's an important step. It allows us to calculate and then sort this information. So with that said, I'm going to pause this little 4-minute introduction and see if you can apply that sort function on your own using the data set that I've provided.